Hi, first graders. Welcome to our Wednesday for math. Okay, so today I have four numbers on my clipboard. I am going to ask you a couple questions about each one of these numbers. First off, out of these four numbers, can you point to the one that is the greatest? Which one of these numbers is the greatest? Yeah, you're right. 18 is the greatest. Greatest meaning biggest. Okay, can you find now the number that is the least? Which one of these numbers is the least? Can you point to the number that's the least? Yeah, number 4 is the least number or the smallest number. Okay, this time, what is a number that is, which one of these numbers is greater than 7, but less than 15? Which one of these numbers is greater than 7, but less than 15? Point to the number that's greater than 7, less than 15. If you pointed to 14, you were right, because 14 is a number that is greater than 7. So 14 is bigger than 7, and it's also less than 15. Okay, let's try another one. Can you point to a number that is greater than 15, less than 20? Which one of these numbers is greater than 15 and less than 20? Yeah, if you pointed to 18, you were right. 18 is greater than 15 and less than 20. Okay, I'm going to give you four new numbers. Okay, let's take a look at these numbers. Which one of these numbers is my greatest number? Can you point to the number that is the greatest? If you pointed to 30, you were right. 30 is my greatest number. And I can tell that 30 is my greatest number because if I were to flash you with my fingers, I'm going to flash you 3 tens or I'm going to flash my hands 3 times to you to make that number 30. So that would be my biggest number. Which one is my least number? Can you point to the number that is my least number? If you pointed to 12, you were right, because 12 would only have 1 10 and 2 little ones, which makes it my smallest number. Okay, this time, can you point to the number that is greater than 18, but smaller than 20? Can you point to the number that's greater than 18 and smaller than 20? If you pointed to 19, you were right. 19 is greater than 18, so it's a number that's bigger than 18, but it's also smaller than 20. Okay, let's try another one. Can you point to the number that is greater than 10, but smaller than 14? It's greater than 10, but smaller than 14. If you pointed to 12, you were right. 12 is a number that's bigger than 10, but it's smaller than 14. Okay, this time, can you point to a number that is less than, actually, you might have more than one choice this time. So can you point to the number or numbers that are less than 20? The number or numbers that are less than 20. So if you pointed to 19, you were right. 19 is less than the number 20, and the number 12 is less than the number 20. So these two numbers are smaller than 20. Okay, can you point to the number that is greater than 25? What is the number that's greater than 25? You pointed to 30, you were right. 30 is a number that is bigger than 25. Okay, can you point to the number that is less than 15, but bigger than 10? What is a number that's less than 15, but bigger than 10? If you pointed to 12, you were right. 12 is less than 15 and bigger than 10. Okay, we're going to show you one more, and then we're going to do our worksheet. Okay, so here are four new numbers. Point to the number that is the greatest. Which one of these numbers is the greatest? You pointed to 16. You were right. 16 is my biggest number or my greatest number that I have here. Can you point to the number that is the least? You pointed to 3. You were right. 3 is my least number or my smallest number. Okay, this time, can you find the number that is greater than 10 but smaller or less than 15? What is a number that is greater than 10 and less than 15? Is this number greater than 10? Nope, so it can't be that one. Is this number greater than 10? Can't be that one. Is this number greater than 10? Yeah. Is it less than 15? So that's my number. 11 is my number on here that is greater than 10 and less than 15. Okay, which one of these numbers is less than 5 and greater than 1? Which one of these numbers is less than 5, greater than 1? This number. If you pointed to 3, you were right. 3 is less than 5, so it's smaller than 5, and it's greater than 1. Okay, which one of these numbers is greater than 15? Which one of these numbers is greater than 15? If you pointed to 16, you were right. 16 is a number that's greater than 15. It's the only number right here that's greater than 15. Can you point to a number that is less than 5? Which one of these numbers is less than 5? If you pointed to 3, you were right. Okay, so I'm going to go through your worksheet with you today because there's a lot of reading. If you think you can read your worksheet, you know exactly what to do on your own, you can go ahead and you can stop the video and you can go ahead and do that worksheet on your own. But if you want me to read a couple of these problems to you, you can stick on this video with me and I will read you step by step each direction. Okay, so get your pencil out, put me on pause if you need to, or you can stop me if you think you can do this without me reading directions. Okay, so if you are with me and you have your pencil, don't forget to put your name on top. Okay, and in your first direction, you've got some numbers on a t-shirt. You need to circle the number that is greater than 12 and less than 15. Which one of these shirts is greater than 12 but less than 15? And there is only one right answer, okay? So which one of these numbers on the shirt is greater than 12 and less than 15? Go ahead and circle that number. Okay, after you've done that, coming down to the balls, we're going to use these balls, the numbers on these balls, to answer these 3 questions. Okay, so your first question, which one of these numbers is less than 15? Write the number from one of these balls on the line that is less than 15. Okay, after you've done that, which one of these numbers on the balls is greater than 17? Which one of these numbers is greater than 17? And write that number right there. Which number is greater than 17? Okay, after you've found and written that, now we need to find a number that is less than 18 up here. So think of a number that's less than 18, but greater than 16. What number up here is less than 18, but greater than 16? Write that number right here on that line. So which number from the ball is greater than 18, but less than 16? Okay, and then down at the very, very bottom, you've got 3 numbers on the triangles. Can you circle the triangle number that shows the greatest number? Which one of these triangles has the number that's the greatest? Go ahead and give that a circle. Okay, and then down here, which one of these numbers is the greatest? Can you circle the numbers in this shape that is the greatest? And for your last one, circle the number in this shape that is the greatest. So which one of these 3 numbers is the greatest? Okay, if you finish that worksheet, you can just set it down on the side of your table. And I will come around and check it in a little bit, and you can choose something off of your bookshelf in room 2 to work on. Good work today.